So, is a new guy in town at 175, the Mexican monster, David Benavidez. How does he fare? I'm pretty sure you like Beterbiev over Benavidez. So, not that fight, but His Excellency, said that he would like to make Benavidez versus the winner. So, how do you see Benavidez versus Bivol Benavidez going?
I think Bivol outboxes him. I think Bivol outboxes him after being there with Arthur and taking those shots. I think being there with somebody who's strong like that and knowing how to, it's like a rat, like knowing when to get in the corner and come out. And what I mean by that is like knowing when to fight, when not to fight, how to preserve energy, how to preserve your legs, know when to step back, know when to try to steal the round. But Bivol is a very intelligent fighter. I'm not gonna say he's not. I can't see David being able to wear him down like he's done guys in the past. You know what I'm saying? Bivol gonna be letting his hands go. So even though with Arthur he do it in spurts, I think with David Benavidez not being as big of a puncher at this weight, I think that Bivol confidence. Oh, I can throw. He don't punch nowhere near as hard as somebody like Arthur, so I can throw. And Bivol is a sharpshooter, and he's slick, and he's pretty slick. So I think it's a good fight, but I think Bivol outboxes him.
Shakur Stevenson looked great in his Riyadh season performance tonight. He trained here in Las Vegas at DLX Boxing. What did you see? What could you see from what he was working on in the gym that translated over into the fights? Because I know you were able to watch him get prepared for this.
Just being more aggressive, forcing stuff to happen. Like I noticed that when he sparred, like all right, I'm gonna force something to happen. Like just getting that extra little salt on his fight game. You know what I'm saying? Where he become that fan favorite fighter where you enjoy watching. You know what I'm saying? Not just boring and like pot shot and one shot here, and just winning the round, but dominating it and then getting the knockout. You know what I'm saying? That's what I seen translate to his fight. He was beating him up and he said, all right, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm ready to go home now. So, he did. Okay, now it's time to turn up and get this kid out of here and show him he don't belong in the ring with me. And shout out to Shakur, man. He looked great. Great finisher. He looked like an all-time great if he keep just improving on his skills and putting punches together, punches and bunches. You know what I'm saying? Shakur is definitely gonna go down as one of the best to ever touch a pair of gloves.
I love that. We got we had a great heavyweight matchup. It looked great on paper, but it wasn't so great when it came to the performance. Yeah. Break down the heavyweight fight, Joseph Parker versus Martin Bakole tonight for us.
I think Bakole came in too overconfident. Like you could see as he was fighting, he was like, I believe he hurt Joseph Parker a few times too, with like some body shots. And you could
shots.
Yeah, he was just getting confident. Like he was getting too confident. Like one thing about boxing, man, you got to take this serious. When you in a fight, you can be winning, but you can't celebrate even in your mind until they say it's over and your hand is raised, because one little punch can change everything. We saw that with Chavez and Mildred Taylor. Winning the whole fight. 10 seconds left? Boom. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So you got to stay sharp the whole fight. And I believe Bakole got a little too overconfident and paid the ultimate price. And I believe Joseph Parker took a chance. He said, you know what? This dude is a last minute replacement. And what I got to lose. And that's the exciting thing about heavyweight fighting, because they can just turn around. You can just close your eyes and boom! And that's what I love about heavyweight boxing, man. That's why it keeps you on the edge of your seat. It's like a scary movie. It keeps you on the edge of your seat from start to finish. Because one punch from y'all big guys can change everything.
Yeah, it's almost, to me, I feel like boxing and heavyweight boxing are almost two different sports, because you have to prepare differently when you can get knocked out with any shot than you do with, okay, I could eat these two and then come back with one.
Right.
At the lower weight classes, a lot of guys prepare like that. Like, I'll take two to get one.
I'll take two
to get one. You can't do that as a heavyweight.
Right.
Because one or two could be it. You're not eating two to get one.
We saw that with Arthur and Bivol.
Yeah.
Arthur, like, I'll take three to say, man, I'm out one. You know what I'm saying? So, no, you absolutely right. But that's why heavyweight boxing will always be the king of the sport, because it's you big guys. somebody hitting you right 200.
And it could be
pounds.
it could be the guy that's not even known as a knockout puncher. And could land the right shot. If you land the right shot at the right time, it don't matter who you are. You gonna go there. I mean, Steve Cunningham dropping Tyson Fury. Who thought that was gonna happen?
Yep. I give you another one. I seen Rock knocking out Lennox Lewis.
Hey man.
You know what I mean? Let's
shot.
talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Boom! One shot.
Yeah, one shot.
You know what I'm saying? Make history.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay. So with His Excellency, with him, he is making a lot of moves in boxing. Do you think that that this is a good thing for boxing? As far as, obviously it's great that the fighters are getting paid, but do you think this is going to turn boxing into like more of a NFL, NBA type of sport where fighters are getting paid what they deserve and fighters are getting more opportunities to show their talent?
I'm not gonna lie. Shout out to Turkish Sheikh, His Excellency, excuse me, because what I like about him, I say he like in any business, right? You got to treat your employees good if you want them to work for you. If you want them to work and give you their best, you'll pay them good. What I love about Turkish Sheikh is that he values the people that he employed, and what I mean by the fighters. Like I heard with the guy that came in for the replacement for Shakur Stevenson, he bought him a house of his choice and gave him some money, like a lot of money, and that shows somebody who value. I respect what you do. Like I don't look at you as, well, this is a business, because American promoters like this. Well, it's a business. If
you're a fighter, you're gonna get what the standard pay is, and regardless if you saving my card or not.
And then you know what they tell you? It's about the opportunity.
Yeah,
you
can be seen.
It's about the opportunity. Like I don't care that you got kids to feed. I don't care about it. Listen, if I can get you for cheap, that's what I'm getting you for cheap. And shout out to Turkish Sheikh that he values fighters on every level. On every level. Because let's be for real. Without Turkish Sheikh, would that kid ever been... And no disrespect to him, because the way the box is set up in America. But would he ever got the opportunity?
I don't even know if he was American. I'm not sure.
Oh, really?
I'm not sure.
Okay.
I'm not sure. I can't say he was or wasn't. I'm not sure.
But still, he.
But that type of opportunity, the phone ring, and you get phone ring, you got a new house. He was an electrician. I don't think he had an electrician no more.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So it's like shout out to Turkish Sheikh, man, for valuing fighters and understanding that what we do is dangerous. And I think he need to have a talk with all these American promoters and say, listen, these fighters are fighting. They can lose their life. Yeah. They got families to feed.
There have been lives lost in recent years. Been lives lost, lives changed.
If you see a lot of these old champions, see how they walking around today?
Man.
Broke. Man. Nothing. Like, in Turkish Sheikh, I like the fact that he's taking all that in consideration. Like, nah, I'm gonna treat these fighters like they got a pulse, and I'm not gonna treat them like dogs.
To me, it seems like what he's doing is he's giving us the opportunity as fighters to feel like the NFL, the NBA, the Major League Baseball players, where, okay, if we put in that work, like I said, we put in that work.
You perform,
then you
get another opportunity.
You got an opportunity to make life-changing money like the NFL players, the NBA players, the MLB players, and to get a chance to go over there and do that.
And you know, in America, these promoters don't care about how hard you work. They care about how many followers you got on Instagram.
Absolutely.
Turkish, she's like, I don't care about none of that. I don't care, but listen, you work hard, you can fight, I'm gonna give you opportunity, and what I like about him, he don't give you opportunity to be seen. I'm gonna give you opportunity to be seen and make some money. Go home and take care of your family. And shout out to Turkish Sheikh for that once again, man. I would love to meet him just so I can shake his hand and tell him, yo, dog, I got so much respect for you just by, and he didn't even gave me no money, but just the fact that you value fighters.
He's making boxing great again.
He's making, like Teofimo said, let's make boxing great again. He's making boxing great again. So shout out to Turkish Sheikh. I think he's great for the sport, and I would love to see him, take it over.
Okay, so since you brought him up, what you think is next for Teo?
Teo, I'm not sure. I would love to see him fight, the Tanks, the Shakurs. I would, you know what I'm saying? Because he got...
You want to see him going to that type of fight next, or you want to see him... Because, I feel like he could have been in that mix with Ryan and Devin and Rolly and Pitbull. Like,
I agree.
He could have been in
Listen,
that little mix right there. He could have got a fight up in there. Like, even if it wasn't against none of those guys, they could have made Teo versus somebody.
Yeah, I know, I get it. And then
you know
and build up a bigger one for
maybe Teo versus Keyshawn.
Right, you know what I'm saying? Like, and Teo got like after that performance with the guy he fought in New York, the what's his name? The one he's played about like he was gonna lose to, and he crushed him. What's his name? He right on my tip of my tongue. He lost to Ramirez. He lost to Jose Ramirez. Jose Ramirez crushed him.
No, I can't think of his name.
Yeah, I can't. I know it, but I can't. It'll come to me. But after a performance like that, you know, like he clearly got a ton of talent. We just want to see it more often.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
He just fought back-to-back twice though. He's doing everything.
Yeah.
Everything it take, he's doing it.
But Teo's one of them guys who fight to his competition.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So I want to see that superstar that I seen in New York at Madison Square Garden. That superstar that shut guys down, and that's what I want to see because he clearly got the talent.
Mm-hmm.
And these are mega fights. They can make a ton of money, and they can get the fans legendary fights.
Okay, last but not least, man, what's on the plate for Lonnie B? What can we expect in 2025?
Oh, 2025 is on and popping. March 22nd. March 22nd is on. I fight in San Bernardino. Some kid named Luis Rose, something like that. He talking a lot, you know, but I promise you, after March 22nd, he gonna regret it. I will be victorious, and I'm right back in bigger and better things. But I'm focused on Luis Rose. I mean, I'm gonna take care of this business, and then any super middleweight, and maybe a light heavyweight if they come with the right money.
Okay, bet. Well, best of luck to you, champ. You know,
thank you, champ. You know it's all love, baby. Thank you for interviewing me, man. I appreciate it.
Appreciate you.